the weight of discipline. For years, I wanted strength. I wanted a body that reflected power, control, and discipline. But instead, what I had was inconsistency. I would go to the gym for a week, maybe two. Then life got busy. Work piled up. Friends invited me out. I told myself, I'll start again on Monday. But Monday never came. The truth was simple. I wasn't weak because I lacked strength. I was weak because I lacked discipline. One day, standing in front of the mirror, I saw myself clearly. The softness around my waist, the slouched shoulders, the tired eyes. I realized my reflection was a perfect metaphor for my life. Unfinished, unfocused, undisciplined. That day I made a decision. I picked up a dumbbell and I told myself, this is not just weight, this is a promise. The first rep was easy. The second was harder. By the 10th, my arms were shaking. My body begged me to stop. But as I pushed through, I realized something. The weight in my hand was more than metal. It was resistance. It was life, condensed into a single moment. Because that's what life does. It pushes back. Every dream you have will be met with resistance. Every goal you set will be tested by weight. And just like in the gym, you either push through or you collapse. The gym became my classroom. Every rep, a lesson. Every set, a reminder. I learned that discipline isn't built in motivation. It's built in repetition. You don't wake up one day disciplined. You forge it the same way you forge muscle. Under strain, under pressure, under weight. The weight never gets lighter. That's the secret. Whether it's 10 pounds or 100, whether it's your first day or your 1000th, the weight still resists. What changes is you. You grow. You adapt. You become strong enough to carry what once crushed you. And soon, the discipline I built on the barbell spilled into my life. I stopped skipping tasks. I stopped making excuses. I stopped letting comfort win. Every time I lifted, I wasn't just training my body, I was training my character. I began to see discipline for what it really is. Freedom, because when you control yourself, no one else can control you. When you master your body, you begin to master your mind. People think lifting is about vanity, about looking good in a mirror, but it isn't. It's about proving to yourself day after day that you are stronger than your excuses. There were mornings I didn't want to go. For days my body ached. Nights when my mind said, rest, skip it, you've earned it. But I learned the truth. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline doesn't care if you're tired. Discipline is showing up anyway. And every time I showed up, I added a brick to the fortress of my character. Every rep, a reminder that the body I want, the life I want, the future I want, it all comes down to the simple truth. Carry the weight. Because the weight is never just physical. It's emotional. It's financial. It's spiritual. Life will put weight on your shoulders every single day. And if you haven't trained, if you haven't built discipline, you will crumble. But if you've learned to carry weight when it hurts, when it burns, when your body screams at you stop, then nothing can break you. Today, when I walk into the gym, I don't just see equipment. I see metaphors. The bench isn't just for pressing. It's for learning to push back when life holds you down. The squat rack isn't just for legs. It's for teaching yourself to rise under pressure. The pull-up bar isn't just for back strength. It's a reminder that sometimes the hardest battles are simply lifting yourself up. So if you're lost, if you're weak, if you're searching for strength, don't look for motivation. Don't wait for inspiration. Pick up the weight. Carry it. Fight it. Learn from it. Because the weight never lies. It will show you exactly who you are. And if you let it, it will transform you into who you were meant to be. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is power. And every pound you carry, every rep you push, every drop of sweat you shed, brings you closer to the truth. The weight isn't holding you back. It's building you up. So next time you see that barbell, remember, it's not just iron, it's life. And the question is simple. Will you carry it or will you let it crush you? The answer will define you. This is Squad 24, not just a channel, but a movement.